and gentlemen, Bungle. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a great day. Today, we are going over Twitch drops, vehicles, and weapons that were obtained in 2021. Now, you may be wondering, hey, Bungle, what is Twitch drops? How does this work? Well, pretty much, if you have a Twitch account, you link it with your Gaijin.net account that you use to play Enlisted, and from there, you need to do is watch a Twitch streamer that is playing Enlisted that has drops enabled, and then by watching the streamer play Enlisted for every so many hours, you have the option to go and pick up a reward. Now, these rewards vary per event. They can include weapons, they can include vehicles, they can include gold orders, they can include soldiers. Pretty much what we are focusing on today as a continuation of my rare event vehicles and squads that were featured in 2021. Today we are going to be focusing on the Twitch drops. Now, Twitch drops started all the way back roughly 7th of January 2021. The main feature of this Twitch drops was the BT7 Veteran. And the BT7 Veteran is a maxed out BT7 that can be equipped right away out of the box as it can play down the Russian campaign for the Battle of Moscow. This tank is very strong, very capable of its 45mm cannon of shredding opponents, shredding panzers, shredding infantry. It does very, very well. And this was offered for the short duration of the 8th of January 2021 to the 11th of January 2021. The BT7 Veteran doesn't do anything differently than the BT7 other than being fully maxed out and having a paint job. The next drops came around the 5th of March in 2021, and pretty much how this event went was that if you went and watched it, you had the option of picking up pistols and, of course, picking up the M5A1 Carol Stewart. Similar to the BT7, the M5A1 Carol Stewart comes in fully maxed out. This was really helpful to players starting down the invasion of Normandy campaign for the Allies. They pretty much had a Stewart that was maxed out, good to go, out of the box that they could equip and use. The M5A1 Carol doesn't really do anything differently compared to the regular M5A1 in the tech tree. The only difference it comes with is that it just has a paint job on it, and it is fully maxed out, ready to go, and it is not stock. The third event started on the 16th of April 2021 and ran to the 19th of April 2021. Kind of the main hallmark of this event was pistol orders having the ability to go and get a Puma that was fully maxed out with a paint job, as well as some rank 4 soldiers that players were able to go and pick up. The main highlight here, of course, is the Puma. The Puma is an excellent tank, a starter tank for the invasion of Normandy for Germany, and this tank came fully maxed out with a paint job on it and was very, very easy to play at that time. Now, of course, with jumbo spam and with better premium tanks out there, like, for example, the Sherman Firefly, the Puma will struggle against that, and back then it was more meta than it is now. The fourth event was on the 23rd of April 2021 to the 25th of April 2021. This event was more tailored to the Battle of Berlin with the option to pick up pistols as well as the ability to get a rank 4 soldier. I'm personally not a fan of pistols. I know some players will be very adamant about using it, but in my opinion, then really not that useful compared to having a primary weapon and reloading when appropriate. The next event was on the 7th of May 2021 and ran all the way to the 10th of May 2021. This event had bronze and silver orders that players could obtain, as well as the same pistols that were held in the previous Twitch drop event. The next event was featured in the 24th of June 2021 and ran to the 28th of June 2021. This event featured bronze and silver orders as well as the ability to pick up 2 days of premium time. The next event was on the 24th of September 2021 and ran to the 27th of September 2021. This event was more packed with having silver orders, bronze orders that could be picked up, as well as a Daimler Mark II for the Allies, a fully maxed out armored car that could be equipped by the default tanker class for the Allies in the Battle of Tunisia Bel Tunisia campaign, as well as a rank 4 Axis soldier and 2 pistols. My favorite, of course, that I used to redeem was the Golden Beretta M1934. The Daimler Mark II, in my opinion, is an alright vehicle. It is not really that strong. This vehicle will eventually be replaced by either an A13 or by using the M1 Grant that you will unlock as you progress through the Allied tech tree. The last Twitch drop event of 2021 ran from the 24th of December 2021 to the new year of January 3rd, 2022. This event had pretty much the best event in my opinion. It included weapons, it included tanks, it included planes. So starting off with the main feature, of course, was the Crusader. The Crusader trades the playstyle of the Grant with having more mobility, less armor protection, and still with a decent gun to deal with any access threat. The GU-188A2, in my opinion, is a very, very good addition for players playing the Invasion of Normandy campaign. This aircraft is pretty much a maxed out GU-188. You can go and bomb enemies with it. You can go and take a bunch of hits from allied aircraft that are trying to take you down. Of course, this thing isn't invincible, and of course, it is prone to getting taken out, but it's still pretty good. The next feature that you get for the Battle of Moscow and Battle of Berlin campaign was a Mosin M91/30 sniper rifle. The Mosin M91/30 sniper rifle for the Battle of Moscow had a winterized camo, and in the Battle of Berlin, this weapon had an olive drab camo. This weapon, in my opinion, is alright. It's nothing really meta changing. I guess if you want cosmetics and you want to kind of role play as a sniper during these campaigns, then you can go ahead and use this weapon. The pre-war Kar 98K is the same way. In the Battle of Moscow, it has a winterized camouflage. In the Battle of Berlin, it has an olive drab. The Mosin M91/30 was prone to not really one-shotting opponents, and it's the same feature that was with the pre-war Kar 98K. They just lack the firing power with later weapons that you unlock in both of the campaigns that outperform these sniper rifles anyway. This pretty much sums up the main highlights of the vehicles/rewards that were featured in the Twitch drops of 2021. Pretty much the difference between the campaign level vehicles and weapons versus the Twitch drops vehicles and weapons is that the Twitch drops vehicles and weapons have camouflages and unique skins, whereas the tech tree one comes with a default skin that you can't really change. It's pretty bland. It looks like it just came out of a factory. But keep a lookout in the future on the Enlisted news. They usually like to go do a Twitch drops events when there's a major update, so maybe with an update coming in the looming future, you will probably see a Twitch drops event, and that will probably be tailored towards the update for whatever campaign the update is focused for, whether it be a new campaign or an older campaign. Hope this video helped.